As I cough.
Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Hey there.
Yeah. I think I sound like we're coming through.
Sounds like he's coming through.
Gross.
That's what she said. There's me chat. Need me chat.
Although game audio might be something a little tricky for me.
Well, I can turn that up with my slider here. About there. Don't want it to be too loud, of course. Hello, Pelagius.
I know, just because that's the one thing I definitely have in the background playing at the same time. That's kind of hard to differentiate.
Oh, it's fine. The game's fine. The audio's fine. Everything's fine.
Always a perfectionist.
Professionalist.
I like the idea of Asylum Studios. All right, we're filming this thing today. All right, get out there.
Adventure or a pirate's life. I suppose we should go on adventure, shouldn't we, for season 7?
I don't think it's going to change much. Season 7 is like, it's all about like your ship and stuff, right?
Oh, well, let's carry on with the story then if you want. Should we carry on with our...
I don't know.
Did you invite me or did I invite you?
I'd invite you because of the, you're hosting the stream.
Yeah, you invite me then, and we'll carry on with our little quest to find Captain Jack Sparrow, as not played by Johnny Depp, who is, of course...
Well, I was just going to see, what's new, Season 7?
A fine man!
Captaincy. Captaincy. Ship captaincy.
Captaincy.
Yeah. Oh.
How do you captain a captain?
It just says, get more information online, you fucking idiot. All right. Twitch drops. Link your accounts and collect cosmetics. Say what? Are we running the Twitch drop?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean...
That's Danny fighting for the people.
I didn't know about it, and if you want me to go and set this up, it's going to take me ages. I'll have to turn the stream off. It's just going to be a lot of work and effort. The last time we tried to do something like that...
And that's not what we're about here at GameFront.
I didn't know about it. If I knew about it ahead of time, I've got 1,000,001 things to do.
We're just like that one game developer that's just like, yeah, we're using game to... people were just willing to...
Oh, that game engine that got cancelled.
I know, it wasn't a game engine. It was an actual game, wasn't it?
Oh,
well, I don't think it got canceled. It was like...
about different things, but go on.
Okay, we're just talking about different things. Let's do that.
So what are you talking about?
This is where we split, okay? Are you Paul McCartney and I'm John Lennon, or are you John Lennon and I'm Paul McCartney? Because I'd prefer to be Paul McCartney because he's still alive. Or is he?
I think you're Yoko.
Yeah. You bastard!
I don't know anymore what's happening. Anyway, come on, let's play some games.
I'm getting to the part where I can invite you. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Give me a second.
You're the one who's constantly ragging on me, and then I ask you to invite me to a game one too many times, and you have a mental breakdown.
I don't have a mental breakdown. You're the one who was having a stroke earlier.
I wasn't having a stroke. I've got some pain in my shoulder blades.
Shoulder blades connect to the heart.
To the heart. Heart attack! I've got some shoulder pain. Ooh.
Did you just bring OBS into the screen?
Because of the way Sea of Thieves works, I can only capture it by capturing the screen and not the actual game. It's only Sea of Thieves that has this problem.
Get on it, Rare. All right, let's be ass pirates. Oh. Oh.
We're alive!
Why does that seem like I just got that? Oh, maybe it's new for this season then?
It's just as stuttery as ever.
Visited 1 out of 7 outposts. I don't think it's stuttery. It just takes maybe a second, right? Kind of like waking up in the morning. Oh, I did something. You know, it's always really nice when you start doing this. You just start shooting guns while trying to have a conversation with someone. Can you just, like, go do something else? Why do you have to be by me?
Because we're not here to do dialogue. We're here to go and pirate some pirates in our pirate boat. Where's our boat?
Well, it's true. I guess I would be the captain this time.
Here's the boat. Here's your... What is it? A spontoon? A frigate? A...
Oh, wait. No, wait.
A schooner.
Yeah.
It looks
schooner
like
is a sailboat.
It looks like a schooner. A schooner with an engine.
I totally forgot. Oh,
yeah.
Excuse me.
Where do we get the quests from? We should have the quest, right? We do not.
No, we got to talk to somebody. This is always the frustrating part. Is figuring out which
person.
Oh,
it'd be on the quest board. It's on the quest board, isn't it? Get
I don't think so. No, that's just the normal stuff. We want like the actual pirate's life, right? That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
They were all over here somewhere. I can't remember if this is the same outpost. Hello. Not you. Yeah, here they are. They're on like the wall. Okay, the Sunken Pearl. We did that one. So it looks like we can do the Captains of the Damned now, I think.
Sounds good.
See, okay, so it says we did a Pirate's Life. That one.
We've done the Sunken Pearl.
Yeah.
I think we did Captains of the Damned last time, didn't we? Maybe. Or did we not finish it?
I don't. Yeah. I think it's something more like that. So.
Well, it's the only other one we can pick, so let's go do it.
Yeah.
To do what you do, to plunge into the icy depths and face the
start taking
that
notes
below the waves. That is not easy, but in the dark, you found a heart.
10 minutes of dialogue.
Mr. Gibbs, you are no longer my only guest.
Oh, Gibbs is here.
We meet again. This fine woman's been telling me about this sea of thieves we found ourselves upon.
Now that's the real actor.
We won't be wanting for adventures here.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, the goings-on in the Sea of the Damned.
I have been telling Mr. Gibbs that the Sea of the Damned is a place shaped by the lives of those who
I think they're all probably
there.
real except Johnny Depp,
The
right?
cursed captain.
Right, well, maybe.
Do not know it, but the town where him spent eternity is drawn from him own lost past.
Although from what I remember last time, the Johnny Depp was quite convincing.
We can follow footprints.
Oh yeah,
to find
it was decent.
What's made him? We can use a man's life to find the man.
It's just a shame Johnny Depp isn't.
I've sailed with Jack Sparrow longer most, so I've more than a few tales of his past misdeeds tucked away in me old mazzard.
Our lives are threads in a tapestry. They loop and they tangle. The stories Mr. Gibbs tell helps me tease out the golden thread of Jack's path as it winds through the Sea of the Damned. Now it falls to you to follow it.
But as to Jack's precise location, we're still at a bit of a loss. You'll need this back for the best chance of finding him.
Okay, you can grab it.
If what you want most truly be to save the Sea of Thieves from David Jones, then the compass will point the way. All I can do is draw back the veil.
Davy Jones, eh? Davy Jones.
Cryptic. So cryptic. Spooky. Spooky, scary skeleton.
He's a scary looking dude, that Davy Jones, isn't he? He looks like he's had one too many linguini. Right,
yeah,
I've got...
the hole's empty.
So, we've got Captain Jack's magic compass again.
Yeah, we do.
It'll take you to the thing that you most desire. And for some reason, it's just constantly pointing at you. Oh, got him.
Is it probably my back end?
Oh, for sure. Yep.
My best side.
It was funny because when you said that, it literally was pointing.
Yeah, I was pointing right at you earlier when I was behind you, so.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm. All right.
To the ship. Raise the
anchor. Looks like it's right at the giant glowing green.
It always is in the giant glowing green. Don't even know why they bother giving you compasses and maps. It's pointless. To the giant glowing green.
Undrop the sails here in a second. We'll be good. Oh, that was a little early, I think, but we're good.
Sail. Drop the sails makes you seem like you're in a bigger ship than you are. Getting a bit ambitious. So, according to this compass, we need to be heading straight towards the green glowing thing.
Yeah. I think, yeah, we're pretty set.
According to the book, The Chronicling of Captain Jack Sparrow, Deeds, Adventures, and the Heart of the Man, a journal by Joshua Gibbs. You're sailing straight into the rocks there, Zach, my lad.
I'm pretty sure it just grabs us here in a second, but I guess you're right.
A little bit of starboard. Now you want to straighten her back up a port. Arr.
Arr.
Arr. We're back in the Sea of Green Fog.
Quick transition. Oh,
Arr,
the parrot.
it's the parrot.
We took the bait.
Oh, where's me hurdy-gurdy?
It says hoist the colors.
Yeah, they got to put the flag up.
Alright.
How do I climb
But
the
it's
ladder?
also saying now walk the plank.
Oh, that's the parrot. Ignore the parrot. He's just saying whatever it wants.
Well, how... Oh yeah, it's not letting me crawl up it either. Crawl up it!
I always crawl up ladders. It's the finest way to get up them.
Oh.
Look at all these boats again. The Sea of the Damned. This feels a lot like the one we did last time, to be honest. But
well,
maybe there's something we missed.
Maybe there's something we missed.
Did we finish it? I'm sure we finished it. We must have finished it.
Well, I just finished my cup of grog. Let's see. Oh, the map's empty.
Pirates lurking in every corner, waiting to board. And mark well the words, matey. Dead men tell no tales.
Oh, there's a guy crawling up the crow's nest right now. Or did. Was.
Ignore the ghosts. This cutscene does seem slightly different now, but I don't remember that ship over to the.
To your left.
Oh, hello. Where'd these boys come from and go? It's all getting a bit spooky. Oh, you can pick the shanty.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I did not.
Oh. Sorry. I told you.
Now we can play different songs. Oh no, a cutscene.
Nope, no longer. You'll forget about this day. Bye-bye. Gold Picaroon.
Are we going through another glowing gate of green?
It looks like it, yeah.
Would it be what I see before me? The finest
This is
green?
Birth Canal.
I mean, it did look weirdly shaped, but yeah. Anyway,
It threw me back. Good old times. Yeah, I'm here, motherfucker. Kidding. That was a C-section. So,
I think try and navigate us down this river without crashing into the banks.
You got it there, Captain.
The Bayou River. We're on the Bayou River, apparently.
Whispering Bayou.
Bayou. Where's the Bayou again? It's in
Nolans? Asia,
I think. Somewhere. Hey, computer, where's the Bayou? Computer, where's the Bayou?
Fine, keep your secrets, computer.
I couldn't hear what she said. I had my headphones on.
This
Anyway.
thing is a much different beast. Boating her down the bayou.
Boating down rivers is difficult. I've done a bit of river boating.
Yeah, you have.
It's not the easiest thing. Yeah, I did a bit of motorboating too, but...
Oh, boo.
Boo!
Boo.
We've got two different ways we can go. We can either go port ways or starboard ways. I think you. I think you've decided you're going port though. So. Port it is, my lads. Port it is.
Hard starboard. I'm just kidding.
I think hard starboard would be a mistake now, Cotton.
It'd be pretty tricky.
Unless you can do a handbrake turn in a schooner. I'm not sure. I've never attempted.
See, are we able to stop? Are we able to stop?
Yeah, we could lower the anchor.
I guess we could see, because there's like a bunch of spots so far that...
Do you want me to lower the anchor?
You could.
Lowering anchor. All about that handbrake turn.
Should we hop out and see? I don't know.
Come on then, let's hop ashore, see what's there.
Alright.
If anything.
I'm just seeing like spots where lanterns are, so...
Oh, there is a lantern there, Captain. Are you a cricket?
Well, that was a whole lot of nothing. Back to the ship.
You haven't finished exploring yet.
Well, I figured we'd just go up to that next spot, because that does look like the area we're supposed to go.
I found a place with barrels.
Yeah, that's where I was talking about.
Broken stairs. I don't think there's anything here, Captain.
Well, hop on in the water and get on the boat. I ain't gonna slow her down. You just gotta do it.
My lantern works underwater. Fantastic.
You better get to the ladder. Hey, what about this cinder spot? There's actually like little what the hell? Did you shoot me?
No.
What? Look at the compass. What's the compass say?
Oh yeah, the compass. I forgot I had that. According to the compass, Captain Jack's compass, which we probably should have been using to navigate, we need to go starboard. Starboard, starboard, starboard. Don't mind the shopping trolley on the left here. Be careful. Right, we need to be going straight dead ahead now. Although we can't because there's shit in the way. So go a bit more starboard and then we want to go down to the port side.
Alrighty.
I'll stand up here, shall I? Where I can see.
Ooh, the wind just caught the sails. Yikesies, spakesies. Going a little faster.
Now we want to go port down here, down this bit.
All right, left. I'm putting my arm out. I'm putting my arm out because our blinkers aren't working. All right, putting my left arm, my arm. Oh, yep. Thank you, thank you. The sound's working, but there's no light.
Ship turning left. Wow.
Hard port. Hard port.
I'm scared of the way you're navigating. This is
Me
scary.
too. Me too.
I'm not comfortable with how this is going.
It is tricky taking turns, man. Oh god, this isn't going well.
Getting in the crow's nest. Right. Yeah, we want to be going follow the river round to the starboard side.
Just around the river bend.
It's definitely more challenging navigating a river. Then we want to go straight ahead now. Straight down
You mean like
there.
right here to this? Oh no, you mean through the opening?
Through the opening, yes.
Okay.
Pull ahead, both. Bosun sailor, fasten up your moorings. Vessel is ready to sail. We want to be going port when we get to this little junction, this little T-junction.
Taking a left here, everybody. Hold on. Bear with me.
Handbrake turns. There we go. We found the green portal of glowing. Green. I'll ring the bell. Green ahead!
Oh no!
Green
I think we're supposed to stop
ahead!
here, right? No?
The compass says, yes, the compass is doing a big spin. Lower the anchor.
Compass.
Lower the anchor.
I'm so glad that you were just doing that up top. Like, it was really useful.
You're welcome.
Yeah, the ship seems fine.
So the compass is kind of pointing over here. Do you want to follow me?
Getting my cat. I'm getting my cat!
Meow.
You want to go play Stray, buddy? You want to go play Stray? Put you
Meow.
down. You go play Stray. You go play Stray.
Meow.
Yeah, you're such a good kitty cat.
I don't have any
You're such a
pets.
good kitty
Aw.
cat.
I want a pet.
Trying to remember how to put you down. There we go. Nailed it. No, I didn't.
Nathan.
Oh, I did. Yeah, there he is. Nathan doing it.
Why did you name him Nathan?
Because that's my old cat's name.
Oh. Thought you would have named him Mark after your favorite former boss.
Yeah, no. I'll leave
Think-
that to like...
I think Nathan's drowning, just so you know.
Oh, he's a good swimmer.
This way,
Oh,
Zach.
there we go. Goonie, I'm already here.
No, you gotta follow the compass this way.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's this blue bayou is where we need to go, according to the
Oh, okay,
compass.
cool. Good job. You followed the compass. Proud of you.
You're welcome.
There's a coconut here if you want to have a coconut.
Having a coconut. Didn't need it. We've got full health. Never mind.
Didn't need it. Didn't need a coconut.
So I found have a banana.
Have you watched Ryan and Charles yet?
No. I'll be honest.
Come on. You got... Oh, I'm good. I'm glad you'll be honest.
I mean,
Fake it till you make
I
it.
don't have time to watch things. I just don't.
Okay.
I'm slowly getting round to
It's
watching
tough.
things.
Oh,
what
it's
did-
Nathan.
What did I watch yesterday?
His tummy's a washing machine.
Can't remember. But I watched something yesterday. It wasn't very good.
Oh, cool.
Found a tomato.
Tomato.
You say tomato. I say
I say
tomato. You
Let's
say
call the
potato.
whole thing up.
I say nuclear fission. How are you running that fast through a river? Shouldn't
I'm
be
running on
possible,
the
really.
side, but
No, I mean I'm running this fast through a
Oh.
river.
I guess we want to keep looking at the compass.
You do, but you dismissing my compass as being pointless. The
Well,
compass,
you can still do it.
the compass is pointing towards the blue lagoon thing that we've walked away from, I believe.
How'd you get through there? It won't let me
Yeah.
through there.
This is where it's pointing. The blue bayou. It's got something to do with this. The compass is pointing us here.
Okay, so it's on the ship somewhere. We gotta get.
On the ship, in the ship, below the ship, something here. There is the table here with 2 dead people. Wield lantern to take flame. Ah, I think there's a... Ah. I've taken a flame of souls.
Right? Remember we did use this last time to open doors. All right, so now we'll need the compass again. I'm guessing.
More than likely. The compass is now doing a big old spin. And now it's saying we need to go...
This way.
Do you have a compass too?
Yeah.
What, Jack Sparrow compass?
Yeah. Jack Sparrow compass.
Oh, I thought it was just me with the compass. I felt special.
No,
for it.
once you grabbed it, like we both got it. Okay, I bet we're going over to that hut.
Does one of us have the green flame? We need that. Yes.
No, we both have that, yeah. Or at least I have it now, and I'm pretty sure I saw you get it.
Well, I didn't know if it would go away if I put the
you
lantern
can climb
away.
up a ladder in this game.
Well, it's more than you can do in Bethesda games, apparently.
Yeah, exactly. Suck it, Fallout. Oh, no, maybe mine... Oh, here it goes. Hello?
Hello.
Huh, maybe I need the compass still for something.
Where's the entrance?
It seems like it's here.
Maybe we have to light these. Raise... Ah, yeah, look.
Oh, okay, yeah. Good eye, dude. I'm so short, I couldn't see him.
Has that opened up the door?
Let's see. Compass. It says the compass is... Oh, there are ghosts behind us.
Holy cow, hello. That's not at all creepy.
Yeah, I'll go down and...
Introduce yourself.
Yeah, what do we want with you guys? What do you guys need? They have candles. Trying to look around to see if there's another light source we need to hit. I don't think so.
Maybe it's something to do with the ghosts?
I'm not getting any prompts. Oh, you know what? Let's, we got the journal, right? Shoot.
We do.
How do you turn the pages again?
D-pad. This journal is filled with the fondest recollections of Josh and Gibbs. Black Pearl, Dead Man's Chest, all the films. Good stuff. Jack's Treasure. This just tells you the lore of Pirates of the Caribbean. That's not useful.
Well. Oh, something just happened. Oh, that's the compass.
The compass is saying we need to go this way. There's a boat right here that's appeared, Zach. This isn't our boat, is it?
That's our boat. Yeah, that's our boat.
Is it?
Yeah.
Did we park it here?
Yeah. But maybe we're done now. So yeah, let's get... Oh, time's up.
Sorry. My alarm went off. Well, I don't know, because the compass is still pointing at the house.
There's a torch
oh,
at
no,
this,
it's pointing at these ghosts. The compass is pointing at these ghosts.
Okay.
There must be something to do with maybe the lantern and the candles they're holding, or... Maybe Nathan knows. Nathan? Any ideas?
Just gonna take a seat here real quick. Oh, Nathan said he doesn't know.
Raise lantern to light. Hang on. What? Oh, hello.
Oh, was she the only one who didn't have a candle lit?
Yeah.
Stupid me. Is there anyone else missing a candle? That must have been it.
Check them all. I think they've all got candles.
Oh, I see her. The compass does point out the ones missing. Oh, here, this guy. That's it.
Ah. Oh, hello.
No more. Below or below. Find him. Go find him.
Find him, go find him.
So tell me,
Oh, it's Barbosa.
what's become of my ship?
The Black Pearl.
That's not him.
It says Captain Barbosa on the thing.
No, but I mean that's not.
Oh, the guy who plays him. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of his name.
Ron Perlman. Just...
No. Jeffrey something, right?
I don't remember. He was quite good though.
Jeffrey Rush?
I never really understood Barbossa as a character because, like, in the first one, he was pretty much the main bad guy, and then he became a bit of a comedy character towards the end.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, are we going?
Well, it says telltale progress added to log, so yeah, I'd say so. Could look at the compass. It's definitely, I mean, it's pointing. Oh, the green, it's open.
Oh, let's go.
Okay. Let's pull up the sails before we turn.
Hoist the anchors, raise the mainsails.
Or before we, yeah, hoist. No, god damn it. You need
Hoisting.
to turn before.
Hoisting the anchors.
I hate
You
this
don't
guy.
want me to... Alright, I'll turn the ship first then.
I'm turning it. So you let the anchor go all the way down now.
Thought you wanted me to.
You are a Why? And you're putting the sail down so we can just smash into the fucking.
Well,
you,
wanna...
sir, are
How
a
else
monster.
are you going to turn?
Oh, the boat turns when there's no sail. It just stays in a single spot.
I raised the anchor. I raised the anchor.
You've
and you got
seen
upset.
Friends? It pivots.
Well, tell me when you want the sail down. Hello, Elmon and Mike.
Now I want the sail down.
Yeah, have a one-time sail.
Thank you. It's a fire sail. Fire sail?
I need more ammo. We haven't even found a single enemy yet.
Yeah, and he blew his load.
Well, this is a big empty space of nothingness. Although there is like a structure on the rock ahead of us.
Yeah.
Let me get the compass out. That probably helped, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's where we're going, I think, according to the compass.
Okay.
To the rock, ever so slightly to our starboard side.
You see a port of entry?
A passport, if you will.
Oh. Looks like there might be like some sort of dock up here.
Pull
the sails.
There does seem to be a place to make port.
Lift the sails!
I'm lifting them! I've got to walk back!
No, you're not.
Calm down. They're going up, look. Now there's a cutscene in the way. They're going up.
Drop the...
Oh, well, I'm putting the sails up. Right, anchor's going.
Thank you.
We're miles away from that port.
Well, I wanted us to be able to, like, defend ourselves in a sense. We can repivot. I don't know. Are we getting treasure here, or are we fighting something?
Pivot! I don't actually know. There's only one way to find out.
Oh, I was gonna say, you want to jump in the cannon? I'll shoot you somewhere.
No, we've got to follow the follow the compass. Follow
Gotcha.
the compass.
Oh. Alright, I just lit this lantern. Are there any others? I hear... Oh god, it's Nathan. Why did he sound like he was... fucking 2-ton man? Oh.
How do I throw Nathan over the edge? There's a locked door here with a bunch of stuff and a ladder behind it.
Let's pull out your lantern.
I think it's locked by a key.
Oh, Jesus!
It's a good thing you weren't standing there, isn't it?
Yeah. But I have a feeling we're supposed to go down that way.
There might be a key, because look at this place. If we can find a key for this, there might be some stuff in there worth grabbing.
Chances are, me friend, they be down there, the key.
Well, maybe, but have a look around first.
How does one get over here?
Ooh, found a door. Oh, it's locked. Guess we're going down then.
There's more torches to light. Like at this door, right? No? Guess not. Surprising.
Well, the compass is saying go down the hole.
Alright.
Should we go down the hole? Oh, he's gone. Bye-bye! Ah, it's not that bad. Oh, look, a trident, I think. Oh no, I found the key. Haha! Oh, at least the lockpick.
Oh.
The real question is, how do we get... Oh, there's a hole here. There's a hole in the hole. An hole in the hole.
There's a torch to light here, too.
Well, you do that, and I'll swim through the hole in the hole.
Okay.
Aha!
Did you get that? Because I found a journal. Okay, cool.
Yeah, the hole in the hole gets you back out, basically. Which will now allow me to unlock this other door.
Okay, so I have to go swim down.
So you got to swim down and through the hole.
And you don't think you missed anything?
I mean, have a double check if you like, but...
Wait, where's the hole?
About halfway down?
Oh, okay.
There you go, you found it. He's found it, ladies and gentlebeans. Don't worry, Zach. I know video games are difficult for you, but I'll
Dude,
help you through.
sometimes game design is mind-boggling. You don't know what they're thinking.
This way! Yoo-hoo! This looks like my area of expertise, some kind of platforming puzzle.
Ah.
Do you have a sword on you?
I do.
Thank you. Why, thank you, dear Zach. Oh! That's the platforming king in action right there. Oh. A bag of money. Can't take it.
Oh, I brought something. There's something in these cages. What's in this cage? Nothing?
I think maybe get
okay.
one, and then you can hoist me asunder. I think I can pulley it from up here.
I was figuring it was going to do that thing where it's just like once I'm in it, it would let me go up, but...
Are you in?
Yeah.
I heard a voice.
I can almost
Ah.
reach the lock.
Weird. Do I still have my lockpick? I do not.
Compass. Not
Apparently
pointing
the
us in
compass
that
is
direction.
saying over there somewhere. So we probably have to go around.
I fancy a roast chicken. I do.
Probably have to go around. So this away. No doubt. Oh no! Oh no! Oh,
Don't we at least get a trial for our
I found
freedom?
something. A damn
What'd you
journal.
find?
I sailed the seas for many years, but I never expected true cruelty till I set foot within these walls. The Spanish soldiers mete out punishment at their pleasure. I have seen men flogged for a sideways glance, and my own fate was sealed by speaking out when they beat a boy no older than 10. I will take all that they mete out gladly, knowing that I have brought his freedom with my life. For as long as he is free to sail the seas, I shall never die. Great.
Awesome.
That was worth it. I've discovered some lore, and now I have to walk all the way around again. Oh, you might have to hoist me back up.
Well, I have bad news. I jumped down kind of too.
God damn it, Zach! Felt left out, did you?
You gonna get in?
Gotta get over there first.
More chairs! More tables! They must not enter until we locate this Sparrow! We checked the hole, sir! That Sparrow!
Did you check the... Okay.
Somehow! Then they will never stop!
I think we're still missing something down here.
Maybe? Oh, there's like a plank over here.
Let me check.
With a rope, some ropes attached.
No, we must be missing lighting something, or...
Well, it wouldn't have let us get this far if we'd missed something, would it? So whatever it is must be up here somewhere. It seems very linear in its progression, this game. But I'm thinking we probably have to jump, because the compass is saying we have to go over there where the dome tower looking thing is. And over here...
Will lift me up?
Oh yeah. Second. Un momento.
Uno momento.
If you look over here...
Yeah, but listen to this guy. He wants a roasted chicken.
Yeah, well, ignore him. He's not having one.
I think that helps.
Where are we getting a roast chicken from?
Fuck, I don't know. Look around for a chicken.
Right, and then how do we roast it? What are you talking about, look around for a chicken?
Look around for a chicken.
We're not playing Streets of Rage. You're not going to find one under a trash can. Like...
Never know. There's chickens in this game. I'm looking at one.
Look, come over here, come over here, come over here. Maybe we go across there, and then over
I tried.
there.
Go for it.
Huh. Can you cut these ropes?
The fuck was that? Oh,
That was me. Trying to cut ropes with a blunderbuss.
You know what? It's worth a try, right?
You never know unless you try. What's the point of being able to go up here?
Anything but the game! Like, give me the collywobbles!
The collywobbles, eh?
Alright, I'm over here now. Fucking bullshit. Shit! Fuck!
Mr. Dante, can you please hoist one back up, please?
I'm not up there anymore.
Hoist!
Hold on. I will be there in a second.
Hoist! Fuck! Drink!
Jesus Christ. Shut up. I'm trying to make jumps here. Fuck!
See, you're doing Father Jack as well now. I'll tell you what, you go first this time. No, I'm not.
No, you go. I'm already on the thing. Hold on. Let's see if I get in this, if it just goes up. Yeah. Or are you doing that?
No, I think gravity did that one. There you go.
Yeah. So once you like lower that one, you can get in that one. So you could do it single player. It had to be a reason. Okay, so it's down this way. Oh fuck!
I didn't see there was a place off to the left. Ah, you found.
Yeah,
you
neither did
found
I.
the way.
Yeah, well.
Good job,
so.
Zach. Good
Now
job,
it's just
Zach.
about finding, I guess. Oh, this might be smarter to jump from here.
Platforming king. Oh, leave me
sorry.
behind.
I didn't realize.
No. Nice. Nailed it. And then I guess, according to the compass, we want to be going to the tower. This place. The lighthouse.
Oh, wait.
We should probably light it with a lantern, right?
Yeah.
Give it the old rotation beams.
And get the. You see the torches, yeah?
Yeah.
So can you. Are you helping move it, or am I the one? I can only move it up and down. You totally went past the other one to the left was the closest, but. So you don't. You see that torch, right?
I see where it's pointing. Where do
Right there,
you
you passed it. You just passed it. Okay, you got it. All you have to do is touch it, but you see, those are the things we're looking for. They look like little, you know, we've done this before.
I remember.
So, see the next two?
There's one over here.
Yeah, there's two, so don't stream by. There's one below it. Nope, keep going the other way. What are you doing?
Oh, you can light the candles as well, look. I think. Where's the other one?
I don't. We need to keep go. You didn't get the one over there all the way, so.
Oh, this one over here, yeah.
There might be more to the left. I don't know.
There's one up above, higher, up.
Oh, now you see him.
Well, I know what I'm looking for now, don't I?
Oh, there it was. I think we just passed it. No, that was just a rock. Maybe more to the right.
I don't know. There's nothing really to the right.
We gotta look everywhere. We could get off and... Okay, that's far enough probably, unless...
I wish to shine a green light in your eyes.
I know, imagine just a person bursting into flames inside their apartment, or their, like, window. What is that?
Oh, there might be one on the top.
Oh, I see
there.
it. No, to the left, to left, to left, to left, to left, to left. You passed it. See it?
Oh, I see it, I see it.
All right,
Nice.
There we go, that was it. Member? I remember.
Apparently
Okay.
we're not done with this yet, according to the compass.
Right, I don't...
Ships on the horizon. Their colors?
Oh, there's ships on the horizon.
Pirates! To arms! Man the guns!
I don't see any ships. Oh, there's ships. Those are
Are we
big
supposed
ships.
to light it up? Maybe we can light it up. I don't know. You want to try to light it up?
I think they're just kind of sailing in and through our. Maybe we should go to the cannons. Yeah, there's some cannons over here. Maybe we should make use of them. Yeah, there's loads of other people. There's ghosts on the cannons.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. They're on the cannons.
Well, there's two where there are nobody on the cannons.
And we'll have no call to be scrapped with one another. We are officers of the Spanish fleet. We do not negotiate with pirates. Pity. For them what lives as soldiers in Barbosa's waters soon find
Nope.
they die as soldiers. But if that's the
Fair enough.
choice you've made, open
I fell. Damn it.
Did you think me nothing but Mr. Memory? I knows a living soul when I sees him, meddling where he don't belong.
Damn it.
The name's Black Dog Briar.
You know Nathan's down here just screaming his head off, don't you?
We're in search of the
He'll be fine.
friends.
It's you who I'm worried about.
Me too.
Judging from the trinket on your belt, you and I are both hunting for the same man. Hideous, famous compass can't tell what's real and what's not in these parts. When we find Jack Sparrow and take his treasure for ourselves, we'll
Hello, Steve the Ghost.
there's a cursed plate. I'll be sure
Hey,
to tell Barbosa all about how me crew struck you down on this very beach. Try and please me, Arties, and show 'em what for! My leg! You're the best man.
I mean, my compass is telling me to go like towards them.
Yeah. Maybe that's what we should do.
Well, he said no. The guy's
Let's wait and see what happens, I guess.
oh, that's nice.
What do we do?
Look at our ship. It's like right in between it.
Well, they're only ghosts.
That's true.
They clearly can't touch us, so...
Time for some fun.
That's why I feel like we're supposed to do something.
Well, the game is not clear on what we should be doing. So that's the game's problem, not mine.
Okay, good point.
Like, I'm not going all the way out to one of those ghost ships to find a guy I haven't touched.
Yeah. Okay. There's ghosts we have to kill down here.
Okay, fine.
Not like this.
What ghosts?
I just killed him. There, one just showed up. He's gonna fight you. There, that guy.
Eat my blunderbuss.
Time to teach you a lesson.
They keep
Ammo's at the top, I think. Or, oh, there might be ammo in the hill. Yeah, they
keep-
explode. I think they might hurt you.
They keep phasing in and out of existence. It's a little unfair, isn't it?
A little bit. Is there something? Nice shot. Maybe we need to get on the ship?
I see you've got more
It's worth a try.
than those carrying curs. Locked and
Which one, though?
give 'em no
Never mind. No, it's not. It's pointing us still like at the beach.
Yeah, you can't touch it. You go inside it. Weird.
You'll not be leaving here.
Scurvy roach.
The fuck?
It can't be true.
Never surrender.
Eat my blunderbuss.
That's your catchphrase.
Eat my blunderbuss.
Remember to heal.
Oh, yeah.
Watch out, there's a bunch of pirates around you.
I'm having a banana.
Be through. Too slow.
I think they even hurt themselves. They are in the blast radius of their own weapons.
They don't seem like the smartest, but then neither do I.
You're just lucky, that's all. Not like this.
Where's the ammo box?
There's one at the opening of the bridge or whatever you'd want to call it, and then one at the bottom of the beach. Like, right where I'm at is pretty much the one down here that you want to use, I guess. Oh, Gerald! See it?
I got it. Thank you.
It's been a while since my crew had a tussle this grand. I'd be a fool not to take part in the fun myself.
Oh, here he comes.
Not bad, bro.
Black Dog Briar. Is there any food around?
Yeah, and those barrels.
Oh, yeah. Damn it.
Well, what's happening to you?
Well, I was picking some food out of the barrels and I got sliced in the chest.
Okay, I'm trying to revive you.
Thank you. Watch yourself.
Remember, we got throwables probably, too. I totally forgot about those.
Why did you just say no on the texture?
Oh, it was because I accidentally hit the, quick chat.
No!
While I was trying to grab the... grab some fruit.
Living has no business here. Back to the ship, you dogs. Sparrow's not here. There's no reason we should...
Sparrow's not here! Okay, well...
But know this. If you continue to meddle in Barbossa's affairs, there'll be no power living or dead that'll save you from my blade.
Well, he warned us off there, didn't he? If you continue to meddle in Barbossa's affairs, he'll be back.
Well, that wasn't Barbossa. That was Briar Dog, right? Briar Dog?
I know, but he must be working for Barbossa.
Oh.
Well, you're not allowed to use the control anymore, that's fine. I switched to keyboard and mouse for the fight, and it won't let me switch back.
Oh.
That's fine, though. Let's,
It's just fine.
let's get the old compass out. Apparently we're going this way. We probably want to get back on board the ship.
Yeah,
I think we're sailing off.
We're going through the we're going through the green flames over there, I think.
Make sail! If you continue to meddle in their affairs, they'll make another Pirates of the Caribbean sequel. Dear God, no! Is the rumor is, and I'm not sure how true it is, that Johnny Depp's now back on board, if you pardon the pun.
Yeah, I mean, there's a chance, I'm sure.
But don't you think he looks a bit haggard for Captain Jack these days?
I'm sure he'll get cleaned up for it if he needs to.
Yeah.
Which way are we going? This way?
Yeah, straight ahead, directly ahead, according to the compass. Between the two rocks on the to our,
I see it now.
Yeah. All the green flames. Where all the green flames are.
I'll drop the sails, I guess.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was going to do that. It's fine. It's a one-man craft. You don't need me. With a ho 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 and a bottle of rum, we are going sailing. Do you see that ghostly ship ahead of us?
I do.
Follow it.
I shall.
Full ahead, both. It's disappeared. Mind your port side.
Minding port side.
There's a waterfall ahead of us. I wonder what that could be.
Wondering what waterfall means.
I think it's relevant because at the top it looks like there's a place you... That might be the way out of wherever we're going, but...
Okay.
Do you see what I mean? Like, it's definitely looks like a place you can go, but... What's the compass saying? Straight ahead, more or less. I don't know, it's kind of starting to tilt to the starboard side. I guess we have to go around this corner. Not much else to, nowhere else to go really, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
To starboard! To starboard!
Ah!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, Zach! I'm gonna go bail the water
I
out.
was looking at the... I was on the internet looking stuff up.
I could tell you were
Oh,
distracted.
God.
I think I just threw the water in my face, one idiot.
Alright, I'm back in control now.
Damn it, Zach, that was a very Danny thing to do. What's wrong with you?
I stupidly started focusing on my Google Chrome page.
Strike your colors, you
Oh, shit.
bloomin' cockroaches. Surrender, Captain Jack Sparrow, or by thunder we'll burn the city to the ground.
Two shadows, Captain. One clean through the vision box.
This is like a scene from the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, I feel like.
They need a bit of persuasion.
That may very well be the case.
Load the cannons!
I can't believe how old that like those rides are. That shit goes back to like the 70s or something, doesn't it?
Probably, yeah.
Apparently, Pirates of the Caribbean, as in the one in the Walt Disney World, was the last thing Walt Disney worked on before he died.
Is this where we want to go? Are you looking at the compass?
I was too busy trying to stop the ship from sinking. Let me have a look.
It could not have been that bad.
There was water everywhere. We need to. It's the
passed.
place. It's the place on our starboard side where they're firing the cannons at. This castle-looking structure.
Raise the sail. Help me out, dude.
The sail's already raised, my man.
No, it's not.
Oh, I thought you meant lower. Lower is raised and raise is lower, remember?
What?
Like when you say you
Do
want
it!
to raise...
Fucking do it!
Okay, 1 second.
Jesus Christ!
You need to give me the correct command.
I did.
No, lower the sail. There you go.
That's raising the sail.
That's lowering it, isn't it?
Okay, you're right. Maybe I think you are right.
Anyway, do you want me to drop the anchor?
I want you to raise the anchor. No, don't do it. Stop it.
But you said you want me to raise the anchor.
We're far away still. I need you to be observing this situation as well as... Oh, Jesus Christ.
All I can see is a castle and a pirate ship. One more, and you've raised the sail, so we're not going anywhere.
You looked at the compass, and then you said,
yeah, you see where I'm looking? This castle-looking thing here. That's where we're going.
Yeah, so get us over there. Fucking hell.
How am I supposed to do that? You told me to lower the fucking sail.
Raise the sails. Now you need to raise them and lower them.
I already knew where we were going. Tell me when you want the sail back up.
Back up. Put down the fucking anchor. Jesus.
Well, I can't do two things at once.
One takes a second. You press F on the anchor, it drops itself.
Done.
Jesus.
Look, it's perfectly parked. So that's fine. Let's go.
Parked like a champion. Watch this. Boom. Hey, shot house.
This place looks cool, doesn't it?
Love it. I think I'm gonna buy a spot here. Move in.
It looks like a. This looks like a place from one of the movies, where they were going to put him in the guillotine or whatever. Maybe.
Pipe the lubber aloft, matey. Where be Captain Jack Sparrow and the treasure, you bilge rat?
Do not tell him, Carlos. No.
Oh, you got the key?
Yes, I got the key.
Suckers.
Ooh.
Use hatch. All right.
I think we need to go this way. Oh, I found him. Oh, he's ghost anyway. Now it's saying this way.
Pirate's Life for me? Is that what they're singing?
Yeah, it sounds something like that.
Pirate's Life for me. Found a journal. Read it.
Nice. Oh, I think I know where to go.
Yeah, it's to the Mercado, right? So it's right here. It's right here. Danny, it's right here.
No.
Danny, it's right here.
The compass is saying over here.
But I have a key that said it was for the Mercado, and I'm unlocking the key.
I know, but I found a donkey. Look.
Okay, then you win. Just lit a torch. There's a crate. Okay. There's a note behind the crate. What happens if I close it when your leg's in there?
Are you sure this is the right place?
Well, I had to light a torch up top of it, so I'm assuming, and we had the key for it.
This is saying go this way.
Yeah, that's fine.
Here's Captain Jack again. He's in here. Okay. Right, we've got to get this big gate open somehow, some way. Oh, look, chickens! You wanted a chicken before, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm good now, though.
Whoa!
Found a chicken.
Some coconuts and bananas in these barrels if you need any.
You put the lime in the coconut and shake it all up. You put the lime in the coconut.
Steve the Ghost said, "Did you guys watch Prey? It was cool. I haven't seen it yet."
I watched Prey. It was pretty good. Oh, you know what? You need to move it just far enough that you can get to the spot, right? Okay, here, you do it. Or actually, just jump on and I'll lift you up there.
Ooh. There's a pulley here. What's this do? Can't tell what that's doing.
Can you
Is
get
it
me up
opening the
there?
gate? Oh, it's opening up the. I've got it. There we go. No, I don't think I can. But you'll probably be able to do it yourself, like before.
Oh,
like
thanks. That's sweet of you.
Well, yeah, no, these platforms are up now, so now you can platforming king your way over here.
And you got this thing in here?
Yeah, no, like now you're putting them down again. I already did that. Look,
Okay.
that's how I go over it.
Fuck!
Hey!
Keep going on. I don't need you now. Fucking.
See, you just can't platform like me, can you? Just can't
No,
do
I
it.
can't. Can't do it.
Gotta take those small W's wherever you can get them.
Fuck!
No pressure.
That's
No
fucking
pressure.
stupid. Go. Why are you waiting for me?
Because it's funny to watch you fail.
Okay, cool. So waste everyone's time.
All right
fucking
then.
troll.
Well, wait. Fuck it. Look, you're getting upset because you're doing a bad job.
Well, what are you doing?
Fine, I'm off. I'll leave you behind.
Moved the fucking platform for you to get you up there, and then here you are. I'm the platforming king. I can't help you get up there. I don't know how.
What do you want me to do? Do the jumping for you?
Yeah, sure. Fucking Christ, do the jumping for me. Stupid ass part of the game. Fucking rare. Fuck you!
Angry Zach is angry.
Yeah, Angry Zach is angry. And I bet you're just gonna be like opening a fucking door here in a second. I'll just be able to walk right through. But instead you're like, I'm gonna watch him fucking screw up a bunch of times. Like my goddamn dad.
The dog's,
Thanks, Dad.
The dog's stolen the keys.
Uh-huh.
I'm following his paw prints. There he is.
And I have to hear this fucking same goddamn song saying over and over again.
It is getting a bit much, I must admit. Found the jail keys using the dog
Pirate's
bowl.
life for me. Fuck this shit. And you know what? Dude. Yay, I'm inside now, finally. We'll be able to leave here any second now, I'm sure.
Ah. I'll swing you across.
Fuck?
It's as far as it goes, I think.
Is there not another pulley then to be able to use?
Oh, there is one over there, yeah. What's this one do? Ah.
Well, there's a ladder. I'm hopping down there to see what happens.
With this really bad singing as well, this is probably the worst rendition of this song I've ever heard.
Just swimming out of here, man. Fuck this shit.
The guy going, "Pirate's life for me."
It's like me singing to you.
Yeah, but imagine you singing to me, but it just never ends.
Pretty much how it's going.
Yeah, I don't think these go anywhere, weirdly enough.
They have to. There's
Yeah,
like
what?
nothing down the like path.
How do you even get back up there? Oh, there's a ladder.
Okay, wait, hold on. If we swim down this way, there's a pulley system. I think.
Oh, maybe you have to pulley me out there, and then the music is driving. You know what, I'm just going to turn it down. It's driving me nuts. There you go. Save everyone's ears. Pirate's life for me. Oh, fuck me. Jesus Christ. Like, it's amusing the first time you listen to it. After the 57th repeat, fuck me.
Is there anything to light with a lantern that we're missing?
I don't see.
Okay, so there's
any
an
lanterns.
armory. Okay, we're supposed to be able to cut that. Did it.
Oh, nice. So if you swing this out there, I can... Yeah, that makes sense. Nice.
Is that good enough?
Yep, got it.
Ah, fuck, not far enough.
Yeah, you might have to maybe put it somewhere in the middle. But I think maybe only one of us will need to get there, so...
Already here.
The question is, how do we get over there?
Jump in.
Ah.
Ugh. Yeah. Blank man or something. Okay, so we got to raise this.
Treasury key.
Grab.
Got it. That unlocks this door. Hello, it's Captain Jack and a load of gold.
A toast to piracy and its many shiny rewards. I humbly accept this magnificent treasure as my reward for a life of villainy, larceny, skullduggery, and persnickety. Drink up, me hearties, yo-ho!
Cheers. Now do my bidding and suck my toes.
Toes, okay.
Yep. That's what I'm into. You want me to dance for you? I'll dance for you. Alright, I think we continue on up here, maybe?
We found him!
Yep, it's open.
That means Sparrow must be here and all. Search the town!
Here we come.
I think that was Andrew Ryan there for a second.
A man chooses, a slave obeys.
Oh, I should eat up.
No escape for you this time. Captain's orders.
You'll not mess me.
Meow.
Oh!
These ones are up for a fight, apparently.
Yeah, I was a little confused. I was like, oh, these are just story line kind of characters. Nope. Was wrong.
Kamikaze Ice, hello. He says maybe there should be a dancing dance as a wind-up toy line.
I'll get on it.
You're in one.
Buy your dancing dance today. That's a GPW advert. If I've ever seen one, you just put your head on top of a little dancing toy. Get your dancing dance today.
Anytime that you kill a Morgan, get your dancing dance on. What we got here?
Spring a trap. Spring
I
a
think we're
trap.
supposed to keep running, Danny. Or, not running, but... There's an ammo chest right next to you, just so you know. Alright.
Thank you for the carry.
Lock all the doors. The windows too.
Through the fog door?
No, I think we're gonna have, like, this is the area we gotta fight.
How did a cutlass reach me from that far away? Crazy.
Bitch! Oh, I need to eat.
Yeah, that's the point. How did stone buildings catch fire? I mean, the stuff in them can catch fire. It's the roofs in it, look. But they're made of tile, I don't know.
Clay, right? I'd guess.
They look like clay roof tiles, yeah.
Oh, I'm down. Be a little tricky to get me, maybe, but...
I got you. You're all good.
Thank you.
An ammo
You should
chest.
filled up your health more when you fucking got revived. That'd be fucking nice. Alright, I think that might have been the last... Oh no, there's not,
four
definitely
of
not
them
the
over
last.
here.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck? That shot should have hit.
You'll be like me.
Oh, mother. Coconuts.
Stand still.
Oh, fuck. Christ. That was it.
I think we got him now, yeah. Oh,
I'm gonna fill up on food real quick. I'm gonna put a banana in my banana poop! The right way?
I assume we're going this
Nothing
way?
left to steal.
Yeah, I think I went the wrong way for sure.
Oh, oops. Yeah, I think we're going this way.
Yeah, I'm behind you.
Well then, I warned ye what happened if our paths crossed again.
Again?
Given Sparrow time to reach the Black Pearl. And with him goes the only treasure that could take us to the living world for some real fun. That's why
Oh, just hide in here.
to
Be
make
safe.
sure you get what you deserve.
Found another journal. Now's a good time to read. There ever was one. Oh, it's him again.
Belongs to
Oh, right. We got throwables. I always forget about that. Oh, son of a bitch!
He sneaks up on your black dog, Briar.
you won't be so lucky this time.
shit. Banana! Put it in the pooper.
More mercy from me. You won't be so lucky this time. You still not know whose ghost story this is. It seems dead men do tell tales.
Do you have any throwables? Oh,
I do
Got
not,
him.
but I think we randomly killed him, so there you go.
nice.
Mid-speech, we cut him off there. You can't kill me yet, I'm still speeching!
Still got things to say.
Guessing we get back on board the ship now.
I guess so.
Find the Black Pearl.
All right, Nathan, you can drive the ship.
Nathan's the finest sailor of all of us. Going behind us to the green thing, predictably. Let me know when you want the sail dropping. Raising.
Make sure she ain't sinking.
Oh, she's fine. She's not sinking. Okay. Sails away.
Yep.
We're not sinking. We're okay. We want to be going more or less dead ahead. Well, you can. Well, follow the ghost ship, I guess.
Yeah. Thank you, Danny.
You're welcome.
Hey, you guys, follow that.
Imagine
what I
an
think
Exorcist tie-in to Pirates of the Caribbean.
Okay.
It kind of does have a lot of ghosts and dead people in it. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Lord of the Caribbean.
Some dramatic music has just kicked in.
Here we go.
I don't think you can harpoon a ghost ship. Whoa, hello. Is that the Black Pearl?
I got a jar of dirt, and guess what's inside it? Enough. To Tavern. To Tavern! Send his beloved pal back to the dead.
And he enjoys being Leonardo DiCaprio.
Why do you say Leonardo DiCaprio?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leonardo DiCaprio, my friend.
Where have you gone?
Not camping. Got hungry. I needed a candy bar or a nutritional bar. Everything okay?
Well, the ship fucked off, but yeah, we're alright.
Alright, cool.
I'll get the compass back out, shall I? We still want to be going... We want to go slightly to starboard. Slightly to the port side. Keep
Yeah, I went and
going.
got a granola bar.
Good for you. Keep going.
Thanks.
Port. Dead ahead. Go dead ahead. Look, there we go. Found it.
Oh, Nathan's having a time of his life.
Now, this is probably the biggest debate in the history of cinema, but here's the question. Was there enough room on that door for Jack and Rose, or
They could
not?
have shared.
You're in the share camp, are you? Fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, Do we need to be firing cannons?
Not sure.
I don't think we do. They're not corporeal ships, are they?
Taking them out.
Wow. You're actually going to T-bone in a sailing
I'm going to
ship.
T-bone them, yeah.
That seems like a bad idea. The compass is spinning. Right, we need to be going hard to starboard. Well, not hard to starboard, but turn starboard. Starboard! Yeah, I knew Mythbusters had tested it. And apparently they said that, yeah, there's no problem. 2 people can share a piece of wood. So there you go. Jack died for nothing. Rose,
what do you mean, share a piece of wood?
That door.
That's so vague.
Starboard.
I see it.
Bosun, starboard. Anyway, the point is that Rose is a murderer. She killed Jack by selfishly keeping the door for herself.
One by one, tentacles wrap around my ship. The crew watches helpless as I stare into the Kraken's maw. The lovely Elizabeth weeping for the life.
I just like that Billy Zane gets to go on and become the Phantom.
Yeah.
Oh, Kraken. Right? Something said
that's a Kraken, and that is an ex-ship. Boy, trying to T-bone the Black Pearl again, are you?
This isn't T-boning. This is giving it a rub.
This is merely a fender bender. It conveniently fades away every time you try that.
Yep.
Now, as to what happened next, that's the tale to be told by a man whose thirst's been quenched.
The Tavern of the Damned. Guessing we're heading to this island up ahead. If you can call it that. I think if you turn to your port side, there's like a little dock.
I think you're a little dock.
Dock you!
Light the lanterns.
Light the lanterns? What lanterns?
Coming in, raise the sail.
You want me to light the lanterns on the ship? Okay.
I just want you to fucking do stuff.
I'm too busy coordinating things. That's what I do.
What have you done in this whole time?
Well,
Fuck all.
You're the one who keeps taking the wheel. What do you want me to do?
What do you mean it keeps taking the wheel? To everything? Get in there. I'm shooting your ass.
Ah! That didn't go well. That went very badly.
Worked perfectly for me.
You'll get the hang of it. It's my favorite.
I somehow bounced like a pinball around
I hit a post and landed perfectly.
It's me, your old shipmate from the lighthouse. Many a month since I set eye sockets on ye, matey. For me, I mean. Time flows differently here. Oh, I've had
Well, I got an achievement. I've eaten at least one piece of every kind of fruit.
But now I got here threshold.
I think that must have been for the tomato I ate an hour ago because the achievement system is very fast.
I reckon I out.
Yeah.
In ye go. But try and keep out of trouble.
Access granted.
It's all right. They're with me. Don't tell me you're here to rescue me. Considering the success of your previous efforts, or lack thereof, pardon me if I decline your assistance forthwith. Besides, I'm not presently in need of rescuing. This is the first place I've found here where everyone appreciates my uniqueness. And no one's tried to lock me up. So, pull up a chair, grab a glass, because I have an eternity of stories to tell. Oi, you have my compass. But I left that back on... Oh,
So you found the clue, eh? Well, don't think that's going to drag me out of here. From what I hear, this so-called Sea of Thieves is nothing but cursed crews, the blasted trading companies, and antisocial skeletons. Oh yes, and now one Davy Jones. I've done searching already, Savvy. There's nothing there for me.
I'm afraid you're wrong, Jack Sparrow.
That's Captain Jack Sparrow, mate.
No, I don't think so. A captain doesn't abandon his ship or his crew.
And just whose moustache do I have the dubious pleasure of addressing?
Sir Arthur Pendragon, captain of the Black Witch. It was pirates like this that helped me when I lost my crew, and my hope along with them. They reminded me that our Sea of Thieves is a special place. A place where you can be a pirate and a good man.
What the fuck is this
where
shit?
Anything's possible. Even falling in love with this idiot.
Where we're
What
stronger
the?
together. Somewhere worth fighting for.
A place where we need nothing more than the open waves.
Who the fuck are
and the
all of
ship
you?
beneath our feet. A place we can be free.
What a ship is freedom.
I think they were lecturing
now that
you,
you're
not
all finished,
us.
I'll be taking my compass back. If you'd be so kind.
I'll hold on to mine. You give him yours.
What I want most. Sonny, seems to be pointing outside.
And if anybody knows about pointing, it's somebody who's lost a finger.
For luck.
Oh,
I'm
take
sure I
it
deserve
easy.
that.
There'll be a lawsuit coming. Hally-ho! And I danced until I could dance no longer. And that was the pirate life I led. No, but seriously, they killed me 2 minutes later. Like, that guy's got brain worms. He got the Kraken infestation of the brain. That's right. Never did my jolly legs stop being jolly.
That was amazing. Every time I was doing it like a cutscene, and every time you spoke, I was turning to you and your mouth's moving, so it sounds like you're in the cutscene.
I thought I was talking for a chunk of it. I was a little confused. Da cha cha cha, ha cha cha cha.
Anyway, should we crack on? Crack on? Crack on?
No,
you're just gonna dance.
I'm just dancing. Let me tell you about the ship I went down on, and ooh, that sounds weird.
Oh, I've got no
fire
bullets left.
photons. Yeah, that's right. Uh-oh. Look out.
I've got no bullets left.
Ka-chow! Ka-chow! What is this, cars? Alright, let's do this.
Ye've a fair wind.
Ye've a fair wind? That's the company I work for!
Yes, you do. Come on.
Okay.
That's why it's called fair wind, isn't it? Because that's what they say in nautical terms. And you have boats.
Yeah. I got boats.
Did you not even know that? Why your own
that.
company was named the way it was?
I knew that.
Of course you did.
It's like raising and lowering a sail. Nathan, come here. Where are you?
He's right below you.
Oh, there you are.
Nathan!
Stop sneaking up on me like that. You're freaking me out. Thank you.
Stolen
He's
it.
yours now. He's your problem. He eats 3 cans of Fancy Feast a day. Fucking monster.
I actually have a real cat that eats 3 tins of effectively Fancy Feast a day.
Jeez.
It's so expensive.
I guess I should start giving my cat, the feral cat, more.
Oh, Mr. Brown and White, he's a big boy. He eats a lot of food.
Not a bad little ship.
Oh, you can slap the cat. What?
Hammocks, pillows.
How do you put the cat down? There he goes.
X or something? F?
Land of the living.
Let me put the sail down for you.
Well, where are we going?
I like to be used. Well, we don't know anymore because we haven't got a compass.
Are you sure? Then what the fuck are we doing?
Following Captain Jack?
Oh, we're going back to that.
So the glowing green thing.
Orb, light.
I was going to say something ruder than that, but I thought better of it. How do I catch the wind on this bloody sail?
It's She-Hulk's vagina.
Yeah, something like that.
This is the Exorcist part. Fire photons!
Meow.
Don't you mock my cat?
Have you seen
Lightyear? No, it just got released, didn't it?
I think it's been out a little while, but yeah, it's on
Disney Plus or whatever. Yeah.
And I'm not sure whether I'm going to like it or not, so I thought I'd see if you'd seen it. Has anyone else seen it?
Got decent reviews. What are you afraid? The small lesbian kiss is going to throw you off?
Oh no, that's why I want to watch it. I'm just saying.
Oh Jesus, you creep,
no,
you pervert!
It's a joke. I'm just saying it looks a bit weird when it's like, I don't know. He's supposed to be a toy, isn't he? But now he looks like a real person. It's a bit.
Well, that's because he's based off of like that. Isn't that the idea of the toy?
Oh, I don't know.
He's supposed to be like Buzz Aldrin, or like a parody.
Buzz Aldrin.
Well, it's supposed to be like like a space marine that's actual person. It's almost like space Starship Troopers.
Starship Troopers.
Johnny Rico.
You want to compare it to Starship Troopers?
Well, hey, Starship Troopers, I think, did have a cartoon.
Starship Troopers is probably one of the worst films I've ever seen.
No, it is not one of the worst films you've ever seen.
It's not that good.
It is decent. And decent. I got the real-time strategy game I want to play.
Have you played the Starship Troopers game?
Time was I could go an entire day.
Now that's
no, I just got it. The Starship Troopers game?
The old one, the old first-person shooter from back in the day.
Oh, I don't remember there being one.
Oh look, this guy's fishing, and then there's a little band here now doing a little jig.
This will make for
I don't know why he's carrying a shovel on the top of deck of a ship. Like, you can't dig through wood, really, can you? But I think this is the end of this particular quest.
I think so, because the music.
Yeah, and the sunrise. And then
here we go into the horizon.
Well, we saved Captain Jack. Good job, everybody. Woo!
Gold Picaroon. Actually sound like there's people clapping in the background of your...
Yeah, that was me. The movie itself is exceedingly childish in the worst possible sense. The whole lesbian thing lasted a total of 1 to 2 minutes and was made in a way that it could
First
be
off,
cut
you
out,
read
no
those
problem.
Comments in reverse. Boo.
Probably for Chinese and Middle
context.
Eastern markets.
Some folks may even believe it.
Yeah,
oh, he's back.
Course. Chinese don't want no gays.
Wow, moving swiftly on.
What? That's true.
I mean, it is true, but I mean, it's
and
just...
Japan too. They've got an issue with it as well. Fucking weirdos.
I didn't know about the Japanese having an issue with it, but fair
yeah.
enough. I mean, it's
They're
unfair
perverts
to
on
say
their own right.
all of the Japanese have a problem with it. It's probably not
All
accurate.
Japanese are perverts. All they want is like used underwear out of vending machines. Fucking weirdos.
I mean, yeah, that is weird, but I mean, you're basically saying that all Japanese are perverted homophobes.
Got an achievement, and I'm assuming that achievement said, yeah, whatever I thought right there was right.
I'm sure not all of them are. Just
of course not.
A fair percentage.
It's a majority. Good times, man.
To see! I still love how realistic the sea looks in this. It's mesmerizing to watch.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. It looks beautiful. It has a great flow to it. So are we going to go to a outpost? What should we do?
I think we should go to an outpost, because that's how we will get our next quest.
Well, otherwise I do have just like simple ones to go find treasure, but...
Yeah. Alright then.
Okay, you want to hunt dead pirates or treasure?
Treasure, please.
All right, you can vote on it. And then I guess we'll look at our quests. And we got to find that island.
I'll look on the map.
Okay.
What's it called again? It's called...
Chapter 1. No.
It looks shaped a little bit like a thing and a thing.
Thing and a thing.
A sideways teardrop of sorts. Bloody hell, there's islands everywhere. It'd take forever to find this. Oh, I found it. Lion's backbone. There it is. So you want to go hard to port, I think.
Okay.
But be careful because there's an island in the way, so you want to go around that, probably. Should we start singing It's a Pirate's Life for Me?
God damn it, no.
We've heard enough of that song today. It's a pirate's life for me! It's going to be stuck in my head all fucking night that I won't sleep tonight.
Okay, how am I looking?
Yeah, I think you are... heading... No, you want to go a bit more port? Keep going, keep going. Yeah.
Is it the island that's kind of just straight ahead, not too far away?
Yeah, it's still slightly more to your port, but yeah, you want to more or less go straight ahead at this point, yeah.
Okay, I see it.
A little John remix of Pirate's Life for me.
No!
It's a pirate's life for me!
I'll think that was it.
That one guy who's singing it fucked me. I felt sick by the end of it.
Are we in the wind? What's going on here?
Fucking hell, Nathan, you find the laws of physics there. Jesus Christ. He's brave, your cat.
Oh my god, that is
Your
risky.
cat has got some cojones.
I think he's playing with them right now the way he looks, too. Remember to keep an eye out for treasure or anything floating, I guess.
I'll get up in the crow's nest, shall I?
Sure, but I think this is the island ahead of us.
I'll get out of the crow's nest, shall I?
No, you're good. I'll be able to drop the anchor. Trying to get in the wind.
I'm not seeing any treasure or ships. I think we're okay. Beavis and Butthead Do the Universe. Is that a new film?
Yeah, it's on Paramount Plus.
Oh.
I've been meaning to watch it because I do love Beavis and Butthead Do America.
That's one of my favorite films.
Really? Then okay, you should watch the new one. I'll watch it too.
Favorite's a strong word, but it's good.
Well, you used that word.
Well, you know.
That was your choosing.
I mean, it's one of my favorite films. It is pretty good.
Okay, so it's still keeping the word favorite.
Why is it not that good? I liked it.
It's fine, but it's for the type for to say it's your favorite.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
Even of a genres, that might. Yeah. Nice way to put it. Here we go.
Them boys that have been whacking off in my tool shed.
Let's see here.
Land ahoy! Are you sure this is the right island? Captain Devious
Deets. Yeah, but there's bad guys.
Captain Devious Deets. I'll take him, don't worry. Oh. Yeah, I suppose you could have used the cannons as well, but you missed him. Oh, nailed him! He had a banana.
Wow.
Have a banana.
Yeah,
Got him!
Nice. Okay. I don't think it's either a pig running. Oh,
he's dropped some villainous orders here. If you want to pick them up.
Holy shit! Ping pong.
Yeah, if you come here, he's dropped some villainous orders. I'll take his skull aboard.
Oh, and he's got a bunch of gold pouches you could have just grabbed.
Well, I'm carrying his skull.
There's a fine crate of ore. I'm gonna drop this here so you can grab that and take it the rest of the way. I'll scour the rest of the island, Oh. There'll be a piggy.
It's a pirate's life for me.
Oh, it looks like there's another crate.
A crate of fine ore. I'll take that aboard. Balls, 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 balls of steel.
Oh, whoa. When you have a crate, you can just walk up to barrels and hold down F and you'll take everything out of the crate, I think. The barrel. Pretty convenient.
How do you put a barrel down? How do you
X.
put a X?
I think it's X.
Yes. X marks the spot.
Oh, yeah, so there should be treasure here, right? So look at the map.
That's the plan, Stan. The treasure is in...
Right.
Like...
Here?
The tip of the green part of the island.
Really?
Are we even in the right island?
That was kind of left up to you.
I marked it on the map. You said, oh, it's this one.
No.
It doesn't look like this
I said,
one.
are we pointing to the one? Are we headed towards it? And this island was the one that was next.
This is not the right island.
Okay. Well, looks like we have... Let's see.
This island is far too small.
And we have like the riddle from the guy, so... Wait, is this the island, though?
This is not the right island, I swear. It's too small. It's the wrong shape. And it doesn't have a little
No, but
island
this one
below.
has... This one has one, too, though.
Oh, maybe. Yeah,
Yeah, I just found it. Oh, no, wait. This is an explosive
found
barrel.
some strong cold gunpowder. Bring that aboard. What can possibly go wrong? Yeah, we were only halfway to the island we were supposed to be going to, but never mind. We got some loot. We got some bounty.
Well, it was on our quest list, to be fair. Nathan, remember me fondly.
Up! Up! No!
See you later!
You dick! You utter bastard! Why did you...
How was I supposed to know you were gonna fire yourself off onto the... Oh, damn it, sticky keys. I want you disabled.
Bleep, bleep. Would you like to enable sticky keys?
Never.
I've already got sticky keys. Thank you very much.
Oh, gross. hope that
Get out, everybody.
Okay, where's the island then? Where?
Keep going in the direction you were going in, but just don't stop.
Okay, well, help me get the boat going again. Derp, derp.
Yep, sure, derp, derp. Okay, derp, derp. Derp,
derp. Derp, derp.
Oh,
Derp, derp. Derp, 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 derp. Derp, 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 derp.
Do you remember a weird TV show from the 90s called Pingu?
Do you remember? Pingu.
You know
yeah,
about Pingu.
I do. I know Pingu. Oh my god, I used to watch Pingu like not too long ago. It's like it's the penguin, right? The clay animated penguin with the mom and dad. It's like super fucking weird.
It's like I think it's Swedish or Danish or something, but it's.
I would have to rewatch that tonight. Oh, it's so good.
Nope, nope. Something like that.
Oh.
Fucking,
yeah,
fucking broken that show.
Like Sims.
I know. Yeah, it does like. It's like proper dumb. Don't know where that came from, but anyway.
Pingu.
We're nearly there now. It should be the next island ahead of us.
I know, but I'm hearing epic music, so I'm slightly worried. So this island right ahead of us.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I don't hear any epic music, strangely enough, but and looking at the treasure map, There's like...
Oh, with the wind, I'm gonna come out. I'm doing the south. I'm going on the south side.
Yeah, you want to go around the south side. So this side is where all... Yeah, so if we go around the opposite side of the island, there'll be like a beach. And when we come across the first piece of grass, there'll then be a bigger piece of grass. And the treasure is kind of just in between the two, more or less.
Get ready to drop the anchor. Okay.
Sorry, press the wrong button.
We got skeletons to our left, so yeah, we want to get ready to drop.
Yeah, do you want me to drop
them.
anchor and then we'll...
Yeah. Drop it.
Dropping it. Get into the cannon.
A little late. I'll raise the sail and I'll pivot.
Pivot! Well, it's alright. I can shoot these boys from here.
All of them?
Probably a good chunk of them. Although I seem to be missing them.
Oh, I don't have any. Fuck!
They're not very precise cannonballs, really, are they?
Sticky Keys was just making that stupid noise.
Bleep, bleep! I am a sticky key!
Yeah.
I think Nathan just got a bit perturbed. Got him!
Alright. You want to launch yourself over there or wherever the spot is?
Well, it's on the opposite. It's kind of on this beach to our right, you see. That's where we want to go. So I'm gonna...
Well, why don't you just... Huh?
Yeah, let's just get ashore. Whee!
Was that good?
Yeah, I'm on. All good.
Fuck you!
So I think...
I way overshot that. Oh my god, I overshot that.
I think... the treasure is here-ish.
Shark has gotta bite me any second now.
Maybe?
Well, there's a crate over here.
Found it! Instant find!
Skeletons!
Yeah, no, that was me digging up the treasure. Sorry. Get back to me digging. Dig, dig, diggity dig, 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 diggity dig, diglet dig, diglet dig, trio, trio, trio. Diglet dig, diglet dig.
Hey?
Never watched Pokemon?
No. Good job on finding the treasure quickly, though. Impressive.
First shovel dig. Found it instant.
Oh, careful, there's a skeleton behind you.
What, swimming out to sea?
Oh, no, never mind.
Oh, no, don't put the treasure there, it'll sink. Oh! Treasure. Look, Nathan,
okay, so now
treasure.
we need to find Kraken's Fall.
Kraken's Fall. Let's have a look. On Kraken's Fall lies buried spoils. I'm guessing it's going to be labelled then. It's really nearby, so if you just turn hard to starboard, it's basically the big island on our starboard side. To the aft of the ship. I've marked it on the map for you. Don't worry, Nathan, he'll come out of his coma in a minute.
All right. Whew. You find it?
Yep.
Oh, we're close.
Yep.
You are perfect.
I think it's this big boy dead ahead.
Yeah. Whew. Had a
The
piece
big
of
boy dead
sriracha
ahead.
bacon. Spicy.
Have a tomato.
And let's see, what does it say? On Kraken's fall lie buried spoils, hidden wealth from all my toils. So I guess until we get closer, I'm not going to get any better hint than that. Maybe to the northwest side, because there's that beach. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah.
I guess there's a beach on both spots. Oh, that loaded in differently for me now. All of a sudden.
It looks less rocky on the northwest side, so...
No. You want to go straight ahead. The middle.
Okay.
I'll raise the sail, and we'll just come in slowly, but I can see lights in the center there.
I am getting buffeted about bad time here.
What's happening?
Just strong currents.
Ah.
It's a pirate's life for me. I'm gonna go side on just in case we need our cannons. Do you want to drop the anchor?
Sure.
Lovely.
Barely made it to the top, but you can see where I'm at. You might want to aim it higher if you want to get up here, but
yeah.
I'm gonna read the. Okay, more showed. To the castaways' camp to the east, this quest now strays where ye lanterns high with flame ablaze. So we'll need our lanterns.
Wahoo!
Castaways' camp to the east. East is that way. So, oh, maybe it might have been right at the entrance.
Yeah, maybe.
Castaway camp. That does seem east. Oh, snakes. Heads up. Oh, I do see like what looks like to be a camp over here, east side.
Ooh.
Let me see.
Bit of fall damage. Yeah, this looks like a camp.
Where you at? Oh yeah, see, I'm thinking more over here.
Yeah, where the fire is. Yeah.
Oh, there's a person even here.
Ah. Maybe they have a clue.
Oh, they seem crazy.
Hostile. Oh look, they've got their own Nathan. Oh, that's just Nathan. Looting Penelope.
Got your stolen treasure.
I haven't got your stolen treasure.
I hear I hear skeletons.
Imagine just walking up to someone and the first thing you say to them is, "What do you love about looting?" I get free stuff. What is there not to like about looting? Well, all my guns are empty. That was clever.
Might be. Is there a spot to load?
Don't think so.
Really? Okay, so you just...
I should have loaded before I know. How do I, Shot him with a firework.
I shot him.
No, I shot him with a firework. How do I let firework?
I'm pretty sure I shot him.
How do you, I'm gonna go get some ammo for my boat. Where's the boat? Oh no. I'm disorientated. Do we still need to talk to this lady?
Not sure, but I'm
looting Penelope.
Grabbing what I can. On the
You won't steal from me, will you? Nah. Nah. Well, don't fall asleep.
To the castaways camp to the east. This quest now strays where you lanterns high with flame ablaze. Food required to cook. It's true, we could fish.
Don't know why she's suddenly talking Simish, but whatever.
Oh, whoa, there's a music box over here.
Well, she has nothing interesting to say.
Loot some more.
That music box sounds fucked. It's a pirate's life for me.
And you're sure this is the island?
This is where we need to go.
Right?
This is Crack and Fall. That's where we are. What does the clue say?
It says east, the castaway camp to the east.
Well, what's this? Big, skelly bones.
We need our lantern needs to be held high.
Well, the camp might have been the thing I thought was the camp, and you said no, it wasn't the camp.
Well, go for it, but pull your lantern out.
I've got my lantern out. How dare you? I've always got my lantern out and ready to go.
Perfect.
You never know
what
when
you
might
doing over here. I thought you were going to the other spot you were talking about. Oh, wait.
Trying to find it.
There's a Legends of Sea. Okay, I found a book. That's not what we're looking for.
Found a venomous snake.
That's nice.
Some kind of voodoo table.
And you're holding your lantern up.
To the
voodoo table.
To the voodoo table. A grave. A pig.
It's gonna, you know what I mean? Like, don't we see like something like in glow-in-the-dark ink almost?
Yeah. No. This isn't the place, I don't think. Oh, there's a light coming from a cave in the hillside. Go check that out. It's a pirate's life for me.
Oh, I found something.
This is nothing useful.
Okay, Nathan. Nice try.
Maybe it is on top of the... Oh, treasure discovery added to log.
Well, that's me. I picked up this thing of plants.
Ah, good job.
But I mean, that's not what we're looking for, so...
There's a path leading up to the top of the hill. I'm going to check it out.
Okay.
Oh, snakes! Snakes! A skelly with an explosive barrel! Ah!
It's supposed to be somewhere to the east, so maybe we're the very, very top. Yeah, where you're heading. Yeah, I think you're onto something. Go all the way to the other side of it.
The random spawning of enemies seems to be an indicator I'm getting into dodgy territory.
Yeah. I think I might head back to the ship and reload, drop this treasure off on it, and I'll launch myself up there. Sound good?
That sounds good, but that's a dead end. So it's not there. The damn skellies! Got no...
Was that you? Did you find something?
Nope. I didn't find anything. It says treasure aboard ship.
Okay, you know what?
Yep.
How do you unload yourself from a cannon?
F, I think.
Because this isn't going to get me far enough. Oh, I might have found it.
Oh, really?
Well, I found pirates as well, and I didn't reload. What a fucking tool am I?
Hold your lantern up high.
Well, I had my lantern out, and I made these guys show up. Oh, and there's an ammo chest right near.
I've been poisoned by a venomous snake. God damn it. Snakes on a plane. What is your favourite aircraft disaster movie? Is it Snakes on a Plane?
Air Force One.
Oh, you've told me that before. I've asked that question before, probably.
I don't know, but that's a good one. I don't really remember liking Snakes on a Plane.
No, it's not very good, really, is it?
No, not how I recall.
It's all a bit inexplicable, really.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's just also pretty cheesy, but like not done in a fun way. Everything is like it's trying too hard. Because there's like a couple that get killed while trying to have like a mile-high thing, and
it's dumb. Have you? Don't you find Samuel L. Jackson is one of those actors who's been in a real mixed bag of things? Some very good and some very bad. And
yeah, he's been in like everything.
That's what I mean. He doesn't seem to be particular about the parts that he plays.
No, I think I kind of remember him being quoted as like he just likes to do things that sound fun.
Which is fair enough.
So there's a shiny down here I found. Ooh, a Marauder's chest.
I've completely lost you. Oh, you're over there. Okay.
Yeah, but head down to the... Yeah, did you end up finding anything?
I haven't found Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, so head over underneath that area that you were. There's like a cove.
Yeah, I found you now. I'm heading towards your general location.
Well, no, I'm heading in the opposite direction of where you need to be headed. But...
so you didn't find it then?
No, I did. I'm pretty sure, because I put my lantern up, and that's right when Ghost showed up. Then I died, and I went back to the ferry, and then I found treasure when I launched over with the cannon. There was treasure in the water. See if there's throwables. Remember, those are important. They are useful to kill the bad guys.
Fucking snakes everywhere. Jesus Christ.
That's why I guess having a sword sometimes is good.
I found an owl chest, so that's good news.
That make me do it again, is it? Or do I just have one ghost still to kill? Oh, yep, there they are, you motherfucker. Get headshotted.
Skellies.
Yeah, I must not have found the right place either, because the map hasn't filled out more. Or the, you know, the riddle.
The mystical riddle.
It's a big hefty yawn. I found a captain's chest. Are you behind me at all?
I'm slowly catching up to you.
Okay. It's a pulley system or something? Use lever. Let's see. Okay, this is dropping this guy.
Oops, skellies have appeared.
Oh, skeletons.
This looks like treasure.
Yeah, that's... Good job finding that.
Good.
Anything good?
Hello, Nathan.
Throwables over here if you didn't grab some.
There's a lever do.
I just did that to lower him down, but that just made those skeletons pop up, so I think that's all that it was. Just take your lantern out and keep looking around, I guess, because we're looking for the east camp. But I now have more treasure, so I'm going to take this back to the ship.
I wouldn't describe that as a camp, but...
Right. I'm not saying I'd found it, because then that you know, riddle would have more parts filled out. Oh, another one.
Tired. It's been a long week.
It's been a long life. That's what you mean.
It has been a long life. It's been a long everything, Zach. Well, nearly everything.
Betsy! I just hope you're walking around with your lantern.
I'm walking around Midlands and held high. Chill the F out.
Right.
You know, I'm wandering around in the pissing rain with my lantern held high.
Well, there's lightning now, so we have to technically worry about our ship getting struck. What the hell was that? Did you just have a struck?
No, I realized I was in the. I realized I was in the same place I was before, so I fell off the edge.
Oh, good. Okay,
I'm alive.
so
I barely took any damage. It's fine.
I'm alive.
I'm alive.
To the castaways' camp to the east. This quest now strays.
Well, this is a camp. Oh, shit's happening.
Really?
I found it.
Really?
I think so.
That is
it updated?
I heard music, but
some flames happened in the fire.
I was just there. I did it over there.
Well, I don't know where you did it.
Right where you're at, pretty much.
Well, I'm gonna have a nap.
Oh, lightning! Lightning!
Shiny thing. Ammo pouch. Interesting. Right, well,
Nathan got scared.
Where's my compass?
This doesn't make any fucking sense.
Are we on the right island?
Don't you dare fucking say that. You go look if that's what you're worried about. Kraken's Fall, right?
Kraken's Fall, that's where we are, I'm sure. Think?
I have looked all over this place. Oh my god. More of the map showed up. The X on the shores of the East Bay holds secrets untold. 5 paces north by northwest, dig a fine hole.
Skelly's.
Son of a bitch. I was going to shoot that one. Thank you for getting him. Damn it, that one.
So where are we going?
The X on the shores of the East Bay holds secrets untold. X on the shores of the East Bay holds. X. Really? Another yawn? That was...
I'm tired. What's the X on the shores of the East Bay?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out.
Maybe there's an X on the map on the ship.
No.
Oh, what the...
What the fuck?
I like how Lucy Lita, or whatever her name is just stood there. Don't worry, love. We'll take care of it. Don't feel like you have to help.
Okay. Is this the X?
Clam guys from Dark Souls 1. That's not really
X
an
on the
X.
shores of the East Bay holds. Because unless wherever you were, like, I don't know who triggered the
Well,
puzzle to fill.
I was inside this skeleton.
Uh-huh.
So it probably wasn't me.
Oh, really?
So where were you stood when it went off?
Over there. Like, I walked around in a loop on that, like, island.
We need a map with an X on it. I'm going to sail back to the... I'm going to use this rowboat and go back to the ship. And check the map. You sit there.
Okay.
How do you make it go then? Go.
I'm just gonna Google it in a second. X on the shores of the East Bay. What is this? X on the shore of the East Bay.
Find the shores of Tripoli. No.
By northwest.
Zach, I've beached my rowboat. Zach, I've beached my rowboat.
I hate you so much.
I couldn't control it, whatever. It capsized. We didn't need that thing anyway.
Yeah, fuck that thing. It wasn't gonna help us.
Digging in random spots is ambitious, though.
That's not what I'm doing.
You want to find the X. The X marks the spots.
I thought that was the X is what I'm walking from, but now it's gotten all dark.
Where the fuck is our boat? This is the wrong weather for this, I'm telling you. There's the boat. Whew. Oh, there's a big marauder's chest. I'll take that back with me while I'm going. Is this?
Okay, wait.
Why is the bell ringing on our boat? The wind, I guess.
So much fucking grubs. How is that not the X? And now it's raining.
The X. Well, I'm looking at the map and I don't see an obvious X.
Right, there's got to be something like just on the ground that looks like an X, right?
Shouldn't we have a map to go with it?
No. This one's a riddle, that's why.
Ah. I don't see anything on the ground that looks like an X.
East Bay, though. We need to be at the East Bay. Oh, god damn it. Pirates again? Fuck you.
So the East Bay is like the horseshoe-shaped curve where we were, right?
I don't know. Maybe when you're at the ship right now, look at the island. Which?
Yeah, I'm looking at the island on the map, yeah.
Uh-huh. And does anything look like an X from that?
No. We're at Kraken's Fall. That's where we should be, right?
Yeah. Shores of the East Bay.
So the bay is going to be this horseshoe curve thing, right? Ah, I wonder if it's... I wonder if it's there.
I've just dug up a shitload of grubs.
There's something that looks a bit like an X on the northwest side of the bay. That's true. But it doesn't really look like an X. It looks like
No,
two
it's
kind
got to
of...
be on the east side of the bay.
There is like a cove looking thing on the opposite side of the bay, on the east side. I don't know if it might be under there. But I can't see anything that looks anything like an X. Oh shit, the ship's sinking. What the fuck? Oh, the ship is full of water. Oh my
maybe
god.
because of lightning?
This ship is going down.
Are you going to save it?
I'm saving it, I'm saving it.
Okay, I'm just going to look. I'm still looking for the X.
It's a good thing I came aboard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Rats everywhere now as well.
Oh, they're not jumping the sinking ship?
Surprisingly, no. I can't see any holes anywhere, but it was full of water, like right up to the deck. Surprised it didn't sink. Maybe because of the rain. It's raining that heavily. I can't imagine rain could flood a boat.
Okay. Large bones in the sand not far from the castaway camp.
So you found it then?
Online, but the thing that they're talking about is different. I mean, I did think it was it for a split second, but I didn't really see it as an X.
Well, let's
You're
find
right.
this.
You're right near it. You're right near it. Here it is.
Ah, yeah, that must be it. That was the X that we saw on the map that kind of looked like an X.
What do you mean? You did not explain it well at all. This
Well,
is the
it doesn't
East Bay
really look
Cove.
like an X.
You
It
said
looks-
it was on the north. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, this is the northwest side of the cove.
So
That's what we said.
Five steps north by northwest.
Get my compass out. So this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Found it.
Thank God these pirates have Google.
All right, just walk away with me
I was
open
gonna
chest.
say you were just gonna open it. You're crazy.
On the
Oh
go.
God! Pirates!
It is open. Okay, I'll deal with him. Well, I can't because I've got shit in my hands. Let's just run for the boat.
Yeah, I was gonna say get to the ship and then we'll either shoot them or bye bye.
Harry Google, he's called Bootle. That's great, yeah. Gotta lock up some Bootle on...
Some Bootle.
On Bootle. Arr, my arties.
Avast ye landlubbers at bootle.com. Yeah, we do have quite a bit of treasure. Oh yeah, let's close that. Now that it's emptied of all of its goods. All right, I'll mark the nearest outpost, and then we can call it a day.
It's
so
a pirate's life for me.
Yeah, sleepy time for Denny.
It's sleepy time for me.
Looks like just north, straight north.
Straight
is the
north.
galleon's grave post, and I think that'll have. We can need to turn in. Oh, harpoon still connected.
We could have seen how far it'd stretch.
That's true.
So is it just this island straight ahead of us? More or less.
No, it's after that one, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Well, it's quite foggy, so keep an eye out. I don't want to hit anything.
It's on the starboard side or east side of that island is what you want to go to, and it's the next island ahead. Just basically it's the same heading.
Okay. Well, like I say, keep your eyes peeled.
Peeled they are.
Shut up, Nathan. We're trying to sail here.
Oh, wow. That's nice.
Well, he's just meowing away to himself. It's not helpful, is it? It's a pirate's life for me.
So you want to be on the east side of this island.
Okay. I will go east.
Just a tad. I'm just going around it.
Nathan needs some munches. Munches?
Munches?
Now with Crab Festival.
No, with Crab Festival. What do you see?
Not to be confused with actual crab meat.
Are you just sticking about with the bell?
Yeah. Dinner time, munchers?
I
that
want
dinner
chicken.
bell.
I want liver. Meow mix, please deliver. Mr. Bigglesworth, din-dins. What's your favourite Mike Myers film?
So I Married an Axe Murderer. Nah, probably Wayne's World, but So I Married an Axe Murderer is pretty close.
Wayne's World.
Second. Wayne's World 2's... Wayne's World 2 is my favorite. I do love Wayne's World, but I watched Wayne's World 2 more as a kid. Christopher Walken.
Shut up.
How dare you?
What is your cat doing, honestly? Ridiculous.
Oh, he's having a little...
Phasing in and out of existence, just jumping on things he shouldn't be able to.
He's from the multiverse.
He's from the Manchesterverse.
Manchesterverse? Alright, so it's the island to your port side. Yeah.
Kamikaze Ice dislikes that movie because he could never beat the SNES game, and he played it before he watched the movie. So you went into that movie with some bitter feelings.
God, imagine playing the Home Alone 2 or Home Alone games. Those
yeah, one of them was almost impossible, wasn't it? Wasn't it notoriously
I think
bad?
it's Home Alone, yeah, Home Alone 2 or whatever. I think might have been it, but maybe it was the first one. I remember playing the second one for sure, the hotel sequence or whatever. That was really tough. So, are you going port? Are you going in? What's happening?
Don't worry. It's all under control. I'm just trying to avoid big rocks. These are some hefty waves here, Zach.
True. Major tides, dude. Oh, we got a sunken ship off our...
Oh, we've got enough treasure.
It's true. Bring us in. Hard to port. Hard to port. That's where you bring it in. See, let's get all that jazz. All that jazz.
You ready to raise the sails and drop the anchor?
I already kind of was raising the sails.
Yeah, raise the sails.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Raise them. Raised. Anchor.
Nailed it, pretty much.
Not bad. We can
not too bad.
Although it's a bit inconvenient for carrying all this shit aboard, isn't it?
Well, can't we just,
Yeah, I'll have to I'll have to raise the anchor for you to hoist us in. Go on, you harpoon and I'll... Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. You should be able to harpoon us in now. There you go. Now I'll lower the anchor again.
Okay. I'll check to make sure that we're not taking any water on, which we are.
Of course we are. He swooped all of that water out with one bucket.
No holes, though, yeah?
I can't see any. That's the problem. We keep filling up with water, but I don't know where it's going.
Well, no, it's the rough waters, I think, actually do that.
Yeah. I thought that. All right, cool. Treasure. Do we want to open these chests before we take them ashore?
Feel free.
Okay, that one's empty.
Just trying to remember who to take it to. I thought in this new release there was a person you could bring everything to.
Yeah, very well, maybe.
To check that out later. Close that. Cha. Whoopsie daisies.
This one's got plants growing out of it, and it's got a delivery note inside. Should I read it? Deliver to Shelley at the ancient Spire outpost. So that's a crest. That's a quest plant. A crest plant.
Crest?
Good. Yes, it's full of cress. Watercress.
Ooh, I love actually putting watercress on my tacos.
Do you really? When was the last time you went to Taco Bell?
It's been a while. I've actually made tacos at home as of recent.
With all the ingredients you stole from Taco Bell?
Yeah.
And the high-speed taco oven that you stole from Taco Bell?
Oh, yeah, I won't. Well, now they're going to be bringing back the Mexican pizza for good. September 15th, baby!
Why are you dropping treasures in the sea, Zach?
That was an accident. Those are fireworks. I don't think we can actually, I don't think those are actually treasure. That's like supplies. Who do I turn the plant into, I wonder? Never gotten a plant.
It's needed for a quest. The plant. That's what I'm saying. The box with the plants in. That's for a quest.
Oh, really?
Well, it had inside it. Please deliver it to so and so at the so and so. If you put it down,
where was the so and so?
If you put it down, you'll see it's got a delivery note option.
Oh, the ancient Spire outpost. Are we gonna do that? No.
I don't know. Might as well keep it. I highly doubt you'll sell it to anyone.
Oh, then you gotta go grab it again. That's true. Does it save it onto the ship now?
I don't think so. You can't deliver it if you leave it here.
All right, but I don't think it used to save stuff either, but now it does. Okay, we'll leave it at that. All right.
Is that everything sold? Oh no, there's the shiny skull on the top deck there.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to go and.
There's also a storage crate. There's an ornate craft. Yeah, craft. Like what you put wine in.
A crate of fine ore.
Let it breathe, right?
Villainous bounty skull. Everyone's tuned out because they know we're just selling our treasure and fucking up.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Bye, everybody.
That's why James would always edit that out of the Dark Souls videos. No one really wants to see that. Kidding, of course. She needs a large drink. That everything?
I think that's more or less everything, yeah. Let's check. Just to make sure. Hello, Nathan.
Hello, Nathan.
Hello, Nathan. It's the most inconvenient place to climb aboard. There's a storage crate, that's probably useless.
Oh, the crate fine of ore.
Yeah,
what is
there's
that?
an ore crate. Now, you assume it's full of ore, but...
And so who would we sell this to?
An ore salesman.
Oh. An ore-to-ore salesman? Nailed it.
Apparently James was known for selling things and then claiming he didn't sell them.
Yeah, but even you being there for it would have already just happened. It would have been too late, too little.
Can't trust James, I'm afraid to say. He knows very well he sold that bowl, but he'll pretend that he didn't.
Don't know who to sell this to, though.
Maybe you just open it up. Is there any ore inside it?
What is this place back here? This looks different.
I don't know. I'll come have a look, shall I?
Don't know.
I don't really know.
Oh, this is the Sovereign's outfit. I think this is kind of what I was talking about.
Well, is he buying the ore off you?
No.
Shoot him in the head. Take his money anyway.
Pretty cool looking spot, though.
I know, it's like a circus tent. But
Guess I'll leave the ore there for him as like a gift. Huzzah!
Don't shoot Nathan. Don't give our ore away to William Shakespeare over here.
Okay, well, do what you want with it.
Don't you think he looks a bit like Billy Connolly?
Yeah. Well, there's somewhere up top here. Yeah, no, I already checked this person out, so I don't think they are either. Okie dokie. Yeah, no idea who to sell that to.
Well, Henry the Hoarder didn't want it. Ernest didn't want it.
No, none of these people do. Checked.
Maybe
Broken
Google it.
Tusk? No, it doesn't matter, because the other one is like, we're not going to return that either, so I don't think we're missing out much. We'll get it next time. Next time.
Alright, well, that's us then for another pirating session.
Yes.
We'll be back.
Yeah, we've finished a whole quest.
Yeah, we did. Well, we did 2 quests with
Oh yeah, yeah.
with Johnny Silverhand. No, that's not right. Jack Sparrow.
That's Keanu Reeves.
That's Keanu Reeves. And then we did some treasure hunting.
Yeah.
So it's been a productive day. God damn it, Zach.
Oh, my bad. Alrighty. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody. Sayonara. Tatty bye. See you
Adios.
tomorrow for fan mail.